If you think bothering me will delay your article being published, you're quite deluded. You think I'd dedicate precious column space to a miscreant like you when a lord's just died? Do get a grip. I'm the hero. Journalism. Pray tell, how exactly will you disseminate that information? What's the name of your highly popular broadsheet? No? Exactly. Now, take your leave. I have so many articles to arrange for the next edition. Dead men might tell no tales, but they certainly sell them. The guards will see you out. We will stick to our existing story. And you're fortunate, that's all. We'll need more pieces to support it in the edition afterwards. So perhaps alliteration is the way. Suit yourself. Be sure to have a gander at tomorrow's edition. You star. Yes, there's no bloody point sending it to print if folk won't remember it. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out? And then, we can only hope the fists do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I'm not afraid of you. Lord Gortash is a passionate champion of the journalistic arts. Attack me, and you face the Steel Watch. We could just call them bastards. There's no law against that. I've never heard so much violence against innocent circus freaks before. This is going to absolutely catapult sales. Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Oh, I know plenty about you already, knave. Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace. Avaricious adventurers aid absolute. Shall I add lying cretin to your long list of misdeeds? You speak nonsense. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. Local tavern keep hates adventurers. Here's why. Yes, Alan owes me a favour. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them. Oh, we have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Since your arrival, reports of absolutist activity in this city have increased tenfold. Hardly seems a coincidence. However, column space is a rare commodity when a lord dies, so you can consider the tales of your misdeeds indefinitely postponed. How is one meant to cover a dead duke with an equally dead printing press? Simply can't supply the demand. Say, I know that face. We had an absolute blinder of a piece ready to print about you. Would have been your ruin, I reckon. Oh, really? Oh, I'm all ears. My quill dipped, dunked, and ready to tell the world whatever you wish to confess. Ettvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. Oh, you again. Old news. I've got a dead duke to commemorate. Be on your way. We can still publish, but Gortash shall have my hide if I don't fix the print works. You! Get out of here! I'm busy! But it does have to be catchy. Oh, you'd like me to add bribery to your list of extra-legal pursuits? How bold! Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox populi, vox dei. But alas, Any article not about Gortash's death might as well be bog roll at the moment. I heard you may be affiliated with the arsonists who destroyed our steel watch protectors. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Lord Gortash and me are very close, and he mentioned no such thing to me. Ha! That's the spirit! Better people spit your name than not say it at all. Lord Gortash is going to destroy me. I swear, you'll rue the day you crossed Ettvard Needle. Ho! You've just earned yourself a scathing obituary. Huh? You gave us plenty to work with. Profanity's cheap. Putting a name to these miscreants is hard. I know you meddled with my printing press. I know you published that fluff piece about yourself. Boots on the ground interviews with victims of the miscreants. Yes, excellent. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? Watchers! The city's free speech is under threat! Do your duty! The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. And I also know it doesn't matter. Sure, some will read it. But you're no dead Duke. You're old news, to be forgotten. Avaricious adventurers, maybe. No. The alliteration stings. Ha! Caught you! Bet you thought you were so clever sneaking back in. Guards! Gods! The untold depravity. It is unprintable. I'll be out of syndication if I publish your gore-smut confessional. The people of this city love a hero and villain piece. We have our villain,